Hey guys, Kitty Sapphire here, and how you doing? And welcome to Art Updates, where I talk about any updates that are going on with my store, my Patreon, or just random stuff that I'm planning to create or do, or live streams that I will be putting together of future art projects. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Just a lot's been going on within a short amount of time, and just a lot to get through for the most part. So I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm not, getting overbearing, the music not being so overbearing. So, just let me know if it is. But basically, I want to talk more about Bronycon and how it has an affected me, and how am I going to approach future con ventures after that experience. So we'll of course get started. First of all, for BronyCon, wow, what an experience. I would have to say that I have a new scope of how I should do things with conventions as a whole, especially the fact that the last time I never thought half of my merch would be sold out at all, like if at all. So, future I will have to restock on a few things. It seems like the chibi pony prints seem to do very, very well. There was one print that actually sold out and I didn't actually notice it. So I was like, oh man. So, and then there's going to be, for future after that, there's going to be a lot of commissions that I will be doing. So that means a lot more chances of me doing videos for coloring, because it seems like you guys really enjoyed my speed coloring ones, especially with the views of Glaceon and Umbreon. So, excuse me, I do have a new design for the evolutions, sort of like another evolution of my own creation. So far, I only have two, so, don't worry, I won't get too crazy about it. But I will have a coloring video up soon, hopefully, with this new design that I made during BronyCon. I kid you not, that was actually a crazy story of how that came about. But of course, for those who are on Patreon, will probably know more about that story. Well, actually, you know what? I might as well just tell you guys about it. So basically, I came up with this design between a character from MLP and my love for Pokemon. And since at the time at the convention, I really, really noticed all the cute little plushies, and well, not little, but cute plushies around the convention. Usually that's one of my go-to items that I get at the dealer's room. And there is one specific character that I love called Autumn Blaze. Now, she's not necessarily a prominent character in MLP, but the screen time that they did give her, along with another character that I love by the name of Zakora, the zebra, Autumn Blaze is a Kieran. Oh, hi, Vanessa. How are you? I hope everything is well. So yeah, this Kieran character is, doesn't really have a lot of screen time, but she is just adorable and I love her design. So I wanted a possible plushie of her. And unfortunately, due to the fact of the surprising bum rush on Thursday, if you guys want to know more about that, check out my other video about BronyCon. Well, that's good. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Due to the fact of the bum rush on Thursday that was not foreseen, I missed out on my opportunity to get an Autumn Blaze plush of my choosing. But of course, my wonderful friend and partner who worked my table, she surprised me with a plush. And even though I was lamenting over this was before she surprised me with the plush. I knew that, as a representation of being Moe, being the mother of Eevees, technically I would be breaking sort of like a personal rule that I have. So instead I took the MLP character and put an Eevee and then kind of fused them together, creating this cool design called the Kyrian, which is basically a match with an Eevee, a body of an Eevee, a face of an Eevee, but has traits of the Kyrian. Of course, I have it completely finished. I will be doing a coloring video based on that Kyrian design. So more or less maybe a week or two that should be up, but I am not entirely sure because, you know, trying to juggle a little bit of artist life with actual, you know, with my home responsibilities a little bit challenging, you know. We'll see. So hopefully I'm planning like around maybe a week or two. So we have that. Also, now that the con is particularly over, so I will get to the commission parts in a few, but going back to merch, because of the fact that I made, there's still some stuff that I still have available from the con, such as there's still the Nightmare buttons, what's left. Oof, those were really popular during the convention. So unfortunately, I only have like maybe one, or the display of Nightmare Moon. All I have left is pretty much Nightmare rarities. So you know, unfortunately, I'll have to just, you know, make Daybreakers and Nightmare Moons, but the Nightmare rarities are the only ones that I have left. I'm thinking about making, because of the fact of the button's popularity, I'm thinking about doing Queen Chrysalis or any other type of version or villain of the series. Well, elegant villain. I'll just put it that way, elegant villain, because there's a particular type of design and show for that particular type of character. So, or characters that I want to put as buttons. So Chrysalis might be this next one, but we'll see. So there's that. Also, the chibi princesses, the chibi pony princesses, unfortunately, all of them are sold out except for my OC, which was nice that somebody actually bought one of my OC prints of that particular chibi pony. Queen Lavender is still available, but Queen Celestia, Queen Celestia, almost Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, Princess Cadence, and Princess Twilight are all sold out. I will get prints, and they will be both the buttons and the prints will soon be available on my Etsy shop. If you guys want to check out my Etsy shop and see what's, I assure you, it's not just My Little Ponies. I have Pokemon stuff. I have Steven Universe stuff. I have all different types of anime. Heck, I even have Black Panther buttons. If you guys are interested, of course, I will put the link at the bottom of this video. So tune in for that. There are new mini prints, My Little Pony mini prints. I still have keychains that are still available. There's still Daybreaker prints. There's also Nightmare rarity prints that I have left. Of course, you know, other series and stickers, other stickers such as Stranger Things AJ, Nightmare rarity, Flutterbat, and I think Faust the Corn is also available. Oddly enough, actually, funny story, during the booth, I was shocked that the evolutions did a lot more better than the pony stickers, which was a bit of a shocker. So, you know, but of course, oh, speaking of stickers, for all those who are loyal patrons that donate a single $1, for any new patrons that are coming in, thank you very much. But like I was saying before, any new patrons that are going to come and donate a single $1, and I mean just a single $1, they will have the option to pick any stickers from any of the lines that I ever created. So including the My Little Pony, the evolutions will be available, My Hero Academia stickers, some unique stickers such as the Moon Honey Cafe booty stickers. I still have stickers of Christmas, the Christmas Twin Sapphires left. I still have the sexy jutsu of the Naruto characters. Sasuke, Rock Lee, Naruto, Hinata, and Sakura are still available. And I still have the Darkstalker stickers that are still there with Cienko, QB, and Felicia, as well as the Heartless. Oh, and by the way, the line for the Octo Ladies are also available. So if you guys are interested in if you have friends that might be interested in it, and all they have to do is donate a single $1 to the patron, and they will get the option to choose whatever sticker they want. It's only one sticker per donation. So I wish you guys luck, and of course I will put the Patreon and the Etsy link at the bottom below. What else do we got here? My plans for the next few weeks. Because of the fact that this is a big convention and there's still I'm actually shocked of how well I was very received. I'm still like reeling from it, so please excuse me if I'm like like just so happy and just so giddy and happy about it. But you know, in light of all the stuff that happened at Bronycon, apparently I have an influx of commissions. Not only line art, there's some line art that unfortunately I didn't get a chance to get through, or there's line art that people did not pick up in time. So I do have them, and I will send them. Like I said, the purpose of writing your phone number, your email address, your regular address, and having your name is important, so I can keep tabs or contact you guys in any shape or form for any of the commissions that you have. I've heard some really like bad horror stories of artists, you know, unfortunately not getting back or able to contact their clientele, and they lost track, or you know, the commission was lost, or they spent a large quantity of money and they haven't gotten their commissions like at all. And this is something that I don't want to do. Actually, because of the fact that there's a large swamp of commissions, both online as well as at the con, in this wonderful, if you guys haven't seen, this is my commission log book that I have at every convention. With the I'm sorry. Well, in light of the fact that I had all these commissions come in, I'm thinking of actually coming up with an actual form. So it's a little bit more organized. You have your name, your number, any type of information that I can contact you, and actually have lines at the bottom of as detailed as possible of what you want for your commission. Digital, traditional, not safe for work, safe for work. If you want more than one character. I think next time, you know, the next time I do a big convention like that, which I'm hoping will be Anime NYC, I will put forms together to put commission forms together to make it a lot more easier for me, as well as for my clientele. Also, please, 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 it's going to take me a little bit of some time to get through all the commissions because there are a lot. So please, 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 I implore you, be as patient as possible. I really would appreciate it. The more time I have, the more time I can give you guys some awesome content. Especially the fact that some of you guys want redos, some people want the exact same picture but with colored and accents and stuff like that. I really, really, really want to give you guys the best, but you guys have to be very patient with me. So please. Also, in light of the fact of all these commissions, I will be doing a live stream on my Twitch. Again, I will put the link at the bottom of some of the pictures that I have. Some of them are going to be digital. So I think this is a nice tie-in to do more stuff for Twitch, since a lot of people, from what I could see, received the Al Creamy pinup so well. I think it would be best if I continue with the Twitch. So yeah, so there's that going on. What else do I have for oh, by the way, upcoming merch. It's just a lot's going on, a lot's going down. Probably after this I will show like the Nightmare Moon prints or the Nightmare line prints to see that there was to show what's going to be available on my Etsy page. There's going to be a little bit of a rearrangement because there's going to be some stickers there that you know didn't do so well or sold out or what have you, but I will show you the Nightmare prints that I do have that are available, the princesses that I will have available. Also, I will be going and doing some designs for Art Bubble. I'm sorry, not Art Bubble, Redbubble. I know a lot of people have been suggesting, oh, you should do Redbubble, you should do some Redbubble, and thanks to my darling friend and fellow artists, which again, I will put a link at the bottom, that suggested or has been teaching me how to work Redbubble. So I looked at it, I looked at her, you know, I looked at it and it looks very easy enough. And it got me thinking of like t-shirts and different designs, because there are times where I look at clothes and it's like, there's nothing that is out there that piques my interest per se. So yeah, you did tell, yes, you did tell me that you did Redbubble, but I'm actually going to take the leap of faith now. I know, you know, again, you and several other people. So it was you, another friend of mine, and another friend of mine before I met both of the other two have been suggesting Redbubble time and time again. And I'm going to actually take a leap of faith and actually do this Redbubble that you think that you've been trying to get me to do. So I have a couple of design stuff that are pertaining to my manga and more original stuff. Again, I have a lot of ideas coming up down the pipe, both My Little Pony fan art, Eevee fan art, and more of my original stuff, which I'm extremely looking forward to. It's a lot to get done, but oh god, it's just, I'm just excited. Oh, hi. But yes, there's just a lot of stuff to just go over and get, you know, just do. And it's just, I'm really hoping you guys stick around and really continue or follow me through this journey of actually making this merch and seeing what fits, what doesn't fit, what looks cool, what doesn't look cool, what looks interesting, etc. Oh yes, thank you. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video of one of my colors of that particular Eevee design. So yeah, and also for those who are Eevee fans, like myself, I know I've been kind of lax on the unboxing ones. It's just that the unboxing or getting Eevee plushies is very small and far between. So I don't necessarily have a lot to work with. And also I constantly shift stuff around. I constantly like move stuff around, and I have to get rid of, you know, get rid of stuff and what have you. So, oh, hi, little mango. Thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate it. So yeah, because I move stuff a lot around, I don't have enough time to actually videotape and just like, oh, have these huge have these boxes sitting in my room. I like to get stuff, you know, done and out of the way because of the fact I have a full-time schedule. I have my job to consider. I have you guys with my live stream, as well as the art that I want to create. So yeah, it's just lots to do and just so little time to do it. So let's see. So I will show you some of the stuff that I do have. This is my print case that I have. This is something that I got during my time of preparing for Bronycon, and I just wanted to show you at least maybe some. Oh, thank you. So, now may I mind you, this stuff is more of not safe for work stuff, but it's not like heavy duty, but of course, you know, everybody has their own interpretation of what heavy duty is. But I just want to show you what's particularly available as far as stuff left over from Bronycon. Let's see if I can find these. Okay. So, okay. So, I can't, and I still to this very day, I can't believe that, you know, that I, you know, sold my Nightmare Moon so quickly. Oh, thank you. So starting with this, with a safe for work, This is my chibi version of Queen Lavender. This is the prints are 15. Of course, like I said, I will get the other princesses, Celestia, Cadence, Luna, and Sparkle. But you also have a as well. I know some people ask for a commission of, thank you very much. These prints are $15, $15 a piece. I will be selling them on Etsy as well as Facebook. So if you guys are interested, just basically buzz me, PM me if you are considering to get one of the prints. If you want the other princesses, I don't have them right now, but I can do take oh my goodness, I can't formulate words, but I do take I can order them for you. So like I can make them to order. So if there is there is a line of people that want the other princesses, they are able to have one. Just again, PM me. It will be on Facebook. Send me a private notice on Etsy, and ask me if you want one of the princess prints, and I will get that to you straight away. The next one as an option is Daybreaker. Now, this was very popular as a button. Like I have basically what I did was unfortunately, because of the fact that I don't have a button maker or button machine, I have to outsource it. But by a wonderful young lady, a dear friend of mine, and she made buttons of this particular pony, Daybreaker. I have none of those buttons left. I sold out. I didn't realize how much Daybreaker was so popular. So I still have quite a few prints of Daybreaker. Thank you. So yeah, I have a bit of prints of Daybreaker. No buttons of Daybreaker. I have to order those, but again, I can make to order. So if you guys are interested in a Daybreaker button or print, just let me know and send me a notice. No, it's okay. It's okay to be tardy. There are many times where I'm tardy too. It's okay. It's fine. Actually, there are some people who have stated that I should do those on shirts. I have to think about that for a moment because there are other ideas that I have for shirts, but if it runs very popular, like the Nightmare line turns out to be really, really popular, then I will do what if that's what you guys want. I have no problem doing it. Love that phrase. That's funny. So if that's what you guys want, just let me know. PM me or send a comment at the bottom. I would love to hear what you guys think or what your interests are. And yeah, so last but not least, unfortunately, I do not have Nightmare Moon. I have a Nightmare Moon button. Again, I will show what's available as far as prints are concerned. Again, if you guys are interested, PM me, send me a notice or anything like that. And last but not least, this is the other Nightmare. This is Nightmare Rarity. I have plenty of buttons of her. I think I have like maybe 4 or 5 buttons of her still, and plenty of prints of her. Actually, I'm trying to not get rid of these, but I also want to sort of like update her a little bit. So this is Nightmare Rarity along with the Daybreaker Daybreaker one print. So of course I have plenty of prints. I have of Nightmare Rarity. I have plenty of prints as well as plenty of buttons. So if you guys are interested, just let me know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was really fun. Believed it. Yeah, so it seems like the Nightmare line is very, very popular. Again, like I said, my Sylveon line, my not so safe for work Sylveon are completely sold out. I have no more left. I don't know if I'm going to continue with that line. That might be discontinued because it was a kind of a hard time to kind of not get rid or to sell that particular print. So I don't know. If you guys like the Sylveon, again, let me know. I will post up of the picture that I have of the not safe for work stuff, what are available for prints, and see what you like. But yeah, that's the merch that I have thus far. I have plenty of keychains. Oh god, maybe make more or have a limited edition. Possibly, that is also an option because there are some prints that don't do very well. And like I'm not sure, like I said, with Sylveon, it's not so safe for work Sylveon. It's a little bit of a mixed bag because it took me a little bit of a time to get to sell that one. Um, as far as like the other prints that don't really move, like the Kindred one, unfortunately, which is like one of my personal favorites, that hardly gets moved at all. So once that particular line is gone, it's gone. I'm discontinuing the Kindred line, the Kindred print. So I'm sorry for all those who are League of Legends fans and also used to like Kindred, but you know, I have to move. I want to move on and make some other prints, and if they're not moving, they're not moving. But of course, if you guys still like Kindred, I have those available as prints as well. So yeah, I have quite a bit of stuff. So again, on my Facebook page, I will show you exactly what stickers I have, what else I've have, and what's coming for the future. All right. So in the meantime, I think I'm going to close it out here right now. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and enjoying me rambling about more about my art and what I'm planning to do and what's for the future, etc., etc. And just I hope you guys stay tuned to all those sites at the very bottom. Please visit them. Please support them. You know, I really appreciate your guys' help. By you guys doing this, it helps me to continue and survive, you know, continue doing what I love to do as an actual job. And you know, so I really appreciate the love, guys. So I guess I will talk to you guys a little bit later. I'll see you. Bye.